No time for an intro. Let's go. I have set a timer for 8 minutes, so let's get bytes. So this is a new series that you'll be seeing a lot of in the coming months. I didn't plan or want to do this, but I kinda have to. So I just want to use this video to explain what this is and why I'm doing this. Now, I'm not sure how much of this I've already said on the channel, but amongst other things, I'm taking a creative writing course. I'm now in the third and final year, so this year I'm working on my final project, my thesis as it were. And I'm starting to run out of time. Now, I know that I can do it, but there is too much work left, and if I keep going by my current schedule, I'm not gonna make it. So I'm gonna need to make some changes. The thing is, I also have a YouTube channel, and it's finally getting to a point where it's starting to mean something. So I don't just want to abandon it. I want to keep making videos of preferably of some level of quality. And the only way to do that is by making shorter videos. Because as a video gets longer, the time to produce it gets exponentially longer, right? So that's GetBytes. These are gonna be shorter videos. I'm gonna set 8 minutes to film, so the final video is probably gonna be like 4 minutes, if not less. So that means this is gonna take a lot less time to write and also to film and to edit and also to upload, which leaves me with more time to actually write my book. So I'm very sorry if this is not your thing. I'll be getting back to my regularly scheduled videos after the book is done. So the series is called GetBytes, which is of course a pun on bites, as in grab a bite, because these videos are like little bite-sized bits of nerdiness, and also like in taking a bite out of the apple of knowledge. I'm not sure that's actually a thing that people say, but it is now. On the other hand, it is of course a reference to bytes, the unit in computer stuff, and a byte is actually 8 bits. Hence the 8 minutes. I actually wanted to call it something slightly more creative, but literally everything I could think of was already taken. And I don't want to cause confusion, so I went with GetBytes. Also, GetBytes is a method or function in JavaScript. It gives the Unicode code for a string, which given the programming course that I'm also taking, seemed kind of fitting. Now, this video is just a quick explanation. In the next videos, I'll be talking about like smaller history stuff, stuff that I couldn't possibly fit into normal videos, because either there's no link to anything at all, or just because it's too small to make into a whole video. I'll probably also be looking at some codes that I've written. Probably I'll be doing some myths and legends, and I might even be doing a bit of magic. We'll see. So basically there's a bunch of topics I can talk about. We'll see what happens. And I have 2 minutes left. Let's talk a little bit about the book itself. So it's a science fiction murder mystery. It takes place in what I call a pseudo space station. So it's a space station that's located on like the edge of space above the Earth. And it's connected to the North Pole by a space elevator, because that sounded like a cool idea. And the main character is a detective, but she's a detective on Earth, and she's going to this space station for her honeymoon, because the space station is half harbor, like space harbor for commercial and military stuff, and half a resort. So they're going there for their honeymoon, and then someone gets murdered and she can't help but investigate. I'm writing it in Dutch, of course, because Belgium and all that, but if you are interested, when it's done, I have been thinking about translating it into English and then putting it on a Facebook page. Does that sound like a good idea to you? Time's up. Time for the YouTube thing. You know the drill, peeps. Everything you can do is in the end screen all around me. If you don't know what to comment, please give me some ideas that I can do a bite about. Let me know if you'd want to see a Facebook page, and wish me luck. Without further ado, thanks for watching.